Morning, morning. How y'all doing? What's going on? The video gonna be about Don Lemon pushing the jab, doing an investigative report, going all in Louisiana, different places, and he's been talking a lot. You know. Now it's one thing I believe in the mask, and I ain't got no problem with that. And you got to do what you got to do. But when you sit there on TV and you tell people, well, if you don't get the jab, you shouldn't go grocery shopping, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Who is going to listen to him? Who made him judge and jury? You see. You're supposedly a journalist. You got to stay in your lane. No bias, but they are biased. See, they control the narrative just as Fox does and these others do. It just doesn't matter how much you want to hear, you know. The bottom line is if he's smart, and he halfway comes across halfway intelligent, halfway. Because the other part, he's being pushed on the plantation, the CNN plantation, to ride and roll for the massa. But if you halfway smart, you say, I hope that you get this, and I hope that you mask up and keep your distance. But I also understand that this government, this political agenda that's been set forth has definitely buried the lines. And I know there's a lot of propaganda on social media, Facebook, different places, and said stuff. However, we did not have effective leadership before, and we can't say that Joe Biden has been accurate right now. We have not seen consistency from leadership, no matter what the party. He says something like that, he sounds more dignified. Because you can't just put it this and that and the other. You have to look at all the components. So there are reasons why people are reluctant. There are reasons why people have fear of the unknown. And it does feel like it's martial law, you know. And then it's masquerade ball of not knowing who and what and when and how it can go. It's crazy. But he got to choose his words more careful. Because he come across like the CNN, like CNN is pimping him, like, follow the script, boy. Follow the script, boy. That's what it come across. You know, do what we say. But yeah, if you're going to have an opinion and say that, then you also got to tell the whole truth. Where has the leadership been in all this mess? Because I ain't seen it no matter who's been in the White House and who's giving out the guidelines. They've been inaccurate. And they have not. He should have said stimulus checks monthly for people. He should have said an incentive. Can't be getting $100 or a plate of ribs and say, oh, you want a bucket of chicken? Get the jab. That's not how it go. You take care of all the people monthly. Not when you feel like sending a little check here. And that little $300 for the people with work and stuff, that ain't the reason why people ain't going through. They just not feeling comfortable. There has not been a real balance in all this. Anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about Don Lemon pushing the jab, but it's cloudy. Please hit the like, the subscribe, and welcome thoughts and comments. I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. And wherever you watch your news, make sure they tell the whole truth, not parts and skirts, because it ain't even about which political party you're with. It's about using common sense. I'm out.